Hi, I'm Alicia Marusik, and this is my friend and colleague, Dena Legget. Recently, Dena decided to flip her classroom. Please describe how you started flipping in your classroom. What led you to that decision?
Read actually a comment about flipped classroom, and I asked the question, what is a flipped classroom? And the response I got was, the lecture goes home as videos, and the homework comes into the classroom with the teacher. And that's exactly what I did. Just cut and dry and simple.
So the higher order thinking skill activities are done with the help of the teacher, and the lower level sit and fill out notes can be done at home when they can stop, they can rewind, they can wake themselves up and rewind again as needed.
Awesome.
Dena, what was your greatest challenge as you were flipping your classroom?
I think my biggest challenge was the amount of work.
Yeah.
It is a tremendous amount of work, and I totally underestimated that.
Were there any surprises as you were flipping, just experiences that you had in your classroom?
I think the biggest surprise was seeing kids that previously had been completely disengaged up and helping other students.
Awesome.
And so before I was boring them. Some of the brightest kids I was teaching, I was boring them. But when they had a chance to become the peer instructor, they were up and out of their seats, and they were talking about some great chemistry, and I found that they were great teachers, and that in turn, of course, improved their learning. So there's a variety of activities happening in the room, but of course, if you're a good teacher, as you are too, it's always a controlled chaos.
Yeah.
So it's maybe a managed chaos is a better word for it.
There's always a lot going on, but you still kind of have one common goal in mind.
Absolutely.
What advice would you give to a teacher who's beginning to flip their classroom?
Share the load. Plus, it would have been more fun to have two people in videos. I think it adds interest to the videos.
Gotcha.
And then the other thing, kind of a mistake I made, try to make your videos short, and that way you can kind of do plug and play. As your curriculum changes, you're not having to lose this whole 15-minute video. You've got little 5-minute segments, and it makes you a little bit more nimble and a little bit more flexible as you alter your curriculum.
Right.
Well, thank you so much, Dena.